Good morning, everybody. Oh, baby, I took such a minute this morning. I was feeling so stressed out, just a little bit anxious last night, and it kind of, you know, when you go to sleep and you're like, it's okay, I'll wake up the next morning fine. I woke up this morning just like, oh, so much so that I actually just took a bath. I just, literally 6 a.m. this morning, I just sat and soaked in an Epsom salt bath because I've just been so sore. I haven't done anything. I haven't stretched. I haven't done an Epsom salt bath. I haven't been doing any heating pad, nothing. And I am so sore. I've had a few spots. I got a massage last week. And it's never the good kind. It's the painful kind, you know, where they're like, oh, you have problems. Like, let's try and massage this out of you. And it just like takes the life out. I should have done some Epsom salts after that. But anyway, yeah, this morning I just needed like an actual slow morning. And I was sitting and soaking in the tub and went and watered the plant Earth Children. And here we are. I'm feeling so much better, ready for my coffee. And I actually got up and put an outfit on this morning because I do have a busy morning. I have a lot to do. I got a lot to do, and our contractors are coming at 11. So not much time to do all the things, but just in case there's any banging noise, whatever. I also, like, I'm filming upstairs and they're right beside me in the other room. So I just get a little bit of stage fright. So I try to do most of my filming before they come. So I got up and got dressed, washed my hair. Feel like even though I was feeling a little bit stressed and whatever, we're gonna do the thing. And very thrilling news on the living room front. You see the ladder's still here. There's still a few little bits, but they officially put the TV on the mantle, and we have one more coat of paint. They need to paint the walls around and paint the baseboards. And once that final coat of paint is in, this is complete. They hung the TV the other day. We have the little frame TV that looks like an art piece, and Dan has a beautiful collection of art going on right now. It's actually hung crooked at this moment when I'm staring at it, I think. And the end goal, obviously, like from the interior designers that we had worked with, they had a plan for us for furniture in here. So this is like so far from being done. We literally have just all of the original pieces, like our couch and things, our old side table from our old apartment in Toronto. Nothing has been updated in here, and that's just because we've been trying to sell it. So until then, we decided that for our sanity, we're gonna flip the couch so that we can actually kind of make it feel like a little cozy living room in here and actually face the TV. And wow, what a difference. Like, it doesn't work for the space at all. This weird little wall here and the size of the entrance at our front door, like, we require a sectional in here to make it feel more filled and to maximize the space that we have. But oh my god, you guys, we flipped the couch and it feels like a magical, like an actual little living room in here. And just sitting here staring at the fireplace, I'm like, I can't believe this is real. Ah! I walked downstairs this morning and I'm like, oh baby, yeah, I love you so much. And it's been so many months since we've had our living room, and I thought I would just sit here and enjoy my little morning coffee. So happy day to you. There's a little home update. And good morning. Guys, I just prepared my hair, changed my top, and I've made another coffee because it's time for me to film. Now, I've been doing an ongoing partnership with Revolve, which has been super exciting, and it's really been pushing me outside of my comfort zone because I don't often film content for other people and other channels. I do my YouTube videos, me and Dan do the edits on my videos, and nobody else sees that footage, you know? So when I'm filming a video for Revolve and sending that on to whomever does the edits at Revolve, and I'm just sending raw footage, I get so nervous it actually makes me ill. Like, I feel nauseous when I sit here. I have to think so much more deeply about what I'm saying, knowing that I can't have any control over what the edit is. Like, sending raw unedited footage. I can't have any of my mentee be outbursts while I'm doing my makeup. I can't let my hair cause me rage. Like, they will see that. They will see this footage. The amount of things that we cut out of a video every time I film. The blooper reels could be extensive, that's for sure. Especially when I'm filming makeup and things go awry. So I do just get so nervous. I get so excited. I'm like so excited to work with Revolve and to be making these videos, and I'm like honored that they ask me, and it's so fun. But holy moly, that's actually probably why I was also so anxious last night and this morning, because I knew that I was filming that today, and I just get like, I get so in my head about it. It's crazy. But anyway, we've set up to film. All the products are laid out. Got the big camera. I've got my notes all lined up. We tested audio, we tested the lighting, and I'm good to go. Another coffee just to add more to my anxiousness. And that, my friends, is the finished makeup look. This is my ultimate glowing, perfect summer glam Wow, no, we're not sending that one on. We are done, we made it through. This is the finished look, the little makeup look that I filmed for Revolve Beauty. I have to say, I used a new blush product. It's from a brand called Manassi, and the shade was called Dianthus. And it's this gorgeous, look how wet this pink blush looks. So pretty, such gorgeous little packaging. I put it on the lips too, but obviously with Summer Friday's Rosebud Lip Oil. Now I just need to take a couple of product cutaways. They wanted a photo of all the products laid out, so I'm just gonna go do that. And then we're done. Oh, I'm so glad that's over. Oh my gosh, Revolve, I love you, but oh, it makes me sweat. Okay, I just made my fave little turkey bowl for lunch. Delicious. And now I'm just sending over the footage. It's taking so long. Oh my gosh, it's literally been an hour and it's only at 51% on WeTransfer. Ugh, so annoying. But the footage is being sent. Blessed be. And really exciting stuff, guys. I know. What a day to be alive during Everyday May. But just for the next hour while I eat my lunch, I'm just gonna do a rough chop for the next video, because basically like me and Dan's procedure whenever we film and edit and post videos, I'll film a video, I'll do the rough edit for my talking, like my voice, because I know what I've said. Sometimes I repeat my sentences like 7 times when I'm filming, and it's so annoying for Dan to like sit and go through that, whereas I know when I've made those mistakes. So I'll go through, I'll do the rough chop, we call it, and then send it over to Dan and he does the final beautifying edit. So every time I film a video, I sit here and do the rough chop, then send it over. That's our little procedure. So I'm just gonna sit here, eat my lunch, do some editing, and that's that. Okay, sorry. Very exciting delivery just came in. Okay, so this coming weekend, I'm hosting a little program recovery day, which I'm really excited about. And basically we're doing this 8-week challenge with a lot of you and with DIY Body. And I was just thinking I wanted to do some kind of something, like some workout class. Like obviously the workouts that we're doing require a gym and equipment. And I was like, I don't really know what to do. But Jaybird, actually Armene with Bow Salon did a combined Jaybird event a few months ago. And they just did a recovery day and it was amazing. It's like a heated room. You lay there on the mat and you do a little stretch and use a ball, whatever. So I was like, okay, maybe I can do a recovery day for whoever is a local member and doing the program. And I thought that would be cute. So I reached out to Jaybird and I was like, hey, what's your pricing? Can I do a buyout for one of the classes on the Sunday? And they were so amazing. And she was like, no, don't worry. We'll have your people come on in. So shout out to you, Jaybird. Can't wait. And then I wanted to have some kind of like snack. I don't know, but I just thought, oh, there has to be some kind of little sweet treat. So I don't know if you guys remember, but this local brand called Bloom, they have protein donuts, but they also had protein cookie dough. Oh, it's been so long since we've had it, but I actually reached out to them and I was like, hey girl, hi, sorry, I know this is a little bit last minute, but can I order like a bulk order of your donuts? And she was like, absolutely no problem. And they just delivered it. They hand delivered it to our house. So I need to find some freezer room, but I thought I would show you because they're so, oh my God, they're so nice. I had no idea what flavors she was gonna bring, but this box is lemon poppy seed, key lime pie. Oh my God. And they even included a little poster. Babe, we have to try the key lime pie. Have to test it for science. Triple chocolate brownie. Oh, so those are the 3 flavors. Okay, that must be like their seasonal flavors. Key lime pie, lemon poppy seed, triple chocolate brownie. And usually when you buy them at the store, they come in a pack of 2, but they had these individually wrapped. Oh my God. Okay, there's the key lime pie. These look insane. They're so good. Triple chocolate protein brownie. Are you kidding me? So, to Bloom, thank you so much. I love freaking little sneaky snacks like this. And I'm so excited for a little recovery day this weekend. It's gonna be so nice. It's also been so long since we've had any kind of event of any type, and to just be able to go and have a little stretch and hang out. And Don is driving down for it. He's coming, he's spending the weekend. So we're just gonna have a good old big program meetup and have some snacks and some treats, and so nice. We have to taste test for science, for the fam. I'm gonna try key lime pie because this is the one I'm most curious about. Oh, it smells amazing. They're so moist too. That's crazy. You have to try this. Like actually shocking how moist it is. Wow. We've made the long journey downtown. We've got 3 stops. Well, technically 4. Yeah, wow, we've got a lot to do. A lot to do downtown. But first of all, Dan's just picking up our rackets because we have our tennis tournament this weekend and got our rackets restrung, which is exciting, so we just gotta grab those. Oh! Dan and I alter our naps. I've shown you guys this before, right? We literally keep a neck pillow in the car because we spend so much time driving. We spend so much time in this car and kind of swap on and off depending on what our needs are on this day, whoever needs a nap, and one person drives because it's at least an hour, at minimum an hour every time we come downtown. Dan had a little nap on our way down and I'll probably have a little nap on our way back home, so he just ran in to grab our raquettes from Rackets and Runners, and what a miserable, dark, rainy, chilly day. Goodness gracious, but it's good for the plants, so. All right, rackets secured. Next stop, we're gonna go pick up a light, you guys. If you've been caught up on the vlogs, then you'll know that Dan is a snipe. He finds so many good finds on Facebook Marketplace, Able Auctions, all that good stuff, and he's been keeping his eyes peeled for lights for our dining room and also for our bedroom to replace the creepy science experiment DNA lights that have been our fixtures since we moved in. So he found that amazing one from Flo's on Facebook Marketplace. We picked that up last week. That's going in the dining room. And then he was trying to find one for our bedroom too. There's a few that we like, but wanted that kind of like bubble light, lantern, soft, Tulumi vibe feel for our bedroom. And there's been no luck. He's been looking for months. He's been keeping his eyes peeled, trying to find one secondhand. Is this no entry? I'm confused. Anyway, what he did find was the exact light that we want to get, which is a little bit of a spendy purchase, and found a store in Vancouver that actually carries it. And what was so funny is that, okay, well, it's this giant, beautiful building here, and we had driven past this building literally the other day, and we were like, wow, what a cool building. How nice would it be to have like an apartment in here? We drove by and we're like, cool, cool, cool. And then we look up the place where to get this light, and it's this building. So funny. We had no idea. Can I park here? I don't know. Okay, the box is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Hi. By the time our next appointment happened and we drove home, I was positively exhausted. And we've just been having a lovely busy day, and I thought I would show you the light that we picked up. Which I'm a little bit scared to take it out of the box, if I'm honest. It's very delicate. And this also isn't being installed until next week, but say hello to our new bedroom light. This is the Herman Miller Nelson bubble lamp. We got it in the medium size. It's 25 inches. She is perfection. And you just stay safe and delicious until next week. So that's our current bedroom light, and that little bubble lamp is gonna replace it. And I think even if we don't do anything else, that's gonna make the biggest difference ever in here. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, how many times am I gonna say this at this point? But I just can't wait for this to not be a construction site anymore. Like, I forget what having our bedroom is like. I don't even know what it's like anymore. But apparently today is the day where the remaining cabinets and drawers and all of our drawer fronts are going to be installed. So I thought I would show you a before, and then I can update you later tonight, if not tomorrow, once it's all installed, and show you the bathroom as it is. So apparently what we've been told, today is Friday for context, apparently all the rest of the wood is going in. And then on Tuesday, they're coming up to do all the finishing touches. They're going to be doing the paint, they're going to be putting the remaining lights in, doing the final grouting on the tile so that it lines up with the cabinets that have been put in, just like all the finishing touches. And then unfortunately our pendant light has been delayed, so that's not arriving till the end of next week, and then we just have to wait to put our mirrors in. So there's 2 little bits after, but apparently as of Tuesday our bathroom will be functional and usable, and we'll be able to move everything in here. So I'm really excited for that. And so I'm just going to show you the bathroom as is now, because all of the hardware and fun bits have gone in. And I don't think I've actually shown you our shower glass yet, but all the glass has been put in, which is very exciting. There's just some sturdy glass right here, but yeah, they need to do some touch-ups on the actual silicone gunk in there. I don't really know what happened in there, but our hardware has gone in. Our beautiful little towel bar looks so nice. Our little handles, and it matches all the rest of the fixtures in the shower, which is very, very exciting. The stone has gone in on the windowsill, so they still need to come in and like finish it up. But you can see it all connects as it goes up, and it's just like this beautiful, oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. The window is absolutely giant. Oh, there's no way for you to comprehend how much bigger this is, but yeah, with all of the faucets, it just complements it so well. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I don't think I've shown you this yet either. Hold on, hold please. Trying to show you a wide angle right now, but as you can see, the beautiful giant cabinets have gone in beside the tub. Oh, floor to ceiling cabinets, so much storage to be had in here. And then the piece of stone that matches our vanity has gone on top here. And so they just need to finish grouting the tiles on the sides here. Like, I am 5'7", okay? And I just barely cover the top of the half of these cabinets. Like, they're huge, huge. They go all the way up. And we're gonna have shelves in here. What I'm hoping actually is on this bottom one, I'll be able to find some kind of laundry basket or basket that fits in here so that we have a place for laundry. Because before this, we had no storage in here whatsoever. And I would love to not have to have an open laundry basket in the bedroom, like taking up an entire corner. I know I had bought the Joseph little laundry baskets and they're fine and they work, but if I could like have somewhere where it hides away, that would be amazing. And the wood is just exquisite. And we have our little fronts that are gonna be going on, and then all of the drawers in here. I'm literally just waiting. I'm like, Stu, we're ready for you. We're ready for you. But let me show you the drawer fronts because they're so nice. We did a really, really thin shaker, which took a little bit more time, but it's so beautifully done. If you guys can see the drawer fronts here, how beautiful. You can see just the tiny, tiny little thin shaker that goes all the way around the edge. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh my God. They're heavy too. Oof, oof, so nice. Such good quality. And then we got the knobs and the satin nickel as well, just to match all the rest of our fixtures. And it's gonna be like that. Oh, so pretty, 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 pretty. Ah, so close I can taste it. So hopefully I'll be able to show you what it's looking like this afternoon. And that's our beautiful new light. Truly, like, I mean, she was a spendy little piece, but it's actually a piece that Dan has been looking at for a long time. We love mid-century modern everything, for sure. And we're so thrilled that we got a discounted one from Facebook Marketplace for the dining room. But that living space store that we went to was having 25% off. So we got 25% off, which is amazing. And it's gonna replace the DNA. Good morning, everyone. I'm actually coming back to you a few days later because sweet Stu actually took a few more days to finish up the cabinets, and technically they're still not done because they still need the interior. They need like the actual shelves and whatnot, but all of the fronts have officially been put on our big cabinets and also on the drawers, and then our hardware, beautiful little knobs, have been put on. So this is the first time where we've walked into the bathroom and it has felt complete. So just in case, goodness knows, we've already been like months and months and months delayed, so just in case anything else gets delayed before we leave, I just wanted to at least give you this visual for everyday May. Because this is the first time it somewhat feels like a real bathroom. So here are the cabinets. Oh my goodness. The vanity's all been put in. The fronts look absolutely incredible. The knobs are perfect. It's better than we could have imagined. I'm not really good at visualizing things and like creating things out of my brain. I can only look at a photo of something and be like, wow, yeah, I like that. That looks great. But it doesn't feel real that this is very shortly gonna be our bathroom. And I can't even believe it's the same space. It feels like a completely different world. So I'm so excited. We're gonna have a little hair tool drawer. That's another thing he just has to add. Again, just like a few of the interior bits. But yeah, really happy with how it looks. I truly can't begin to express to you how ready we both are for this to be done. But yeah, to have this space as part of our everyday, I just feel so lucky, and I can't wait, honestly. Between this being done and then just getting our bedroom back, I feel like I'm gonna be able to take a big deep breath. There's so much storage in here. Oh, I'm just so excited. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. So there's a little peek at the update on the bathroom front. Thank you all so much for those of you who have been invested in following along on the journey. Thank you so much for being along on this ride. And on that note, I did just want to say that in case you missed it, I've been doing 5 giveaways throughout the month of May. You can all enter a chance to win a big bundle of all of my favorite things and my favorite goodies. And today is another day where you can have a chance to win. So check the description box down below. There's going to be a link there for you to follow. There's going to be a link there for you to go through and enter all of your information. Please do include your Instagram or your email so that I may contact you. And good luck to everyone who enters. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a new Everyday May video. Bye!